Okay, so one question I get a lot is if I have chronic low back pain, what type of exercise, what type of treatment should I be doing for it? And this is a great question, and you'll hear a ton of different answers from different people. Some people say, oh, you got to strength train. Some people are going to say, oh, you got to do cardio. Some people will be like, yoga. Yoga's the answer. You got to do yoga. And a lot of people are going to say, you got to stretch. You just got to do stretches. You got to stretch it out. So with all these different forms of physical activity, which one is the best? Hey, I'm Rebecca. I'm a physical therapist and a certified strength and conditioning specialist. So there have been all kinds of different studies looking at all different types of exercise, yoga, Pilates, aerobic exercise, resistance training, core stabilization, whatever that means. And I know research articles are not the most interesting thing to spend your time reading, but I can tell you that, for example, this article looks at which specific modes of exercise training are most effective for treating low back pain. And it looked at it's a meta-analysis, which is different than a regular study. A meta-analysis takes all of these studies from all over the place that have been done and puts all the results together into one big study. And what this meta-analysis found, it looked at studies looking at Pilates, resistance training, aerobic exercise, yoga, and then manual treatment, things like massage, where the passive treatments where like the therapist stretches you, ultrasound, all of that stuff. It kind of compared everything together. And what it found is that all of the exercise treatments were pretty effective. Most of the people that benefited from physical therapy got benefit from any type of exercise training, whether it's, the Pilates, whether it's weight training, whether it's cardio. Everyone seemed to find some improvement. That's not to say that exercise is going to help every single person. Unfortunately, it definitely will not. But for the majority of people, it seems to have a very positive effect. Interestingly, pretty much all of the exercise treatments did better than the passive treatments, where the patient laid back and had the therapist do something to them. And this is certainly not the only study stating information like this. There's plenty out there if you go on PubMed, or if you want to DM me, I can send those some to you. So the bottom line, if you have chronic low back pain, the most important thing you can do is just move. Find some type of exercise you like and do it. If you really like yoga, go to yoga class. If you love to lift heavy weights, go learn on how to lift heavy weights. If you want to run, go outside and go running. The most important thing is to move in a way that you'll enjoy and continue to do for the rest of your life.